Hello there Internet, this is Chief Unlock, and today we'll be playing some more Spelunky. So this is going to be another daily challenge, and today it's, as far as I can see from my calendar, October 2nd. So let's see if we can make something good happen in this run. The last one was kind of interesting. I got fairly far in the game, but didn't get all that much gold. So let's see if I can redeem myself just a little bit in this run, and see if there's anything of interest on the first floor here. To begin with, it doesn't look too good, really. Of course, now it's also too early to really tell. But there does seem to be a distinct lack of gold here on the first couple of floors. Anything up here, or is that just the way back? Alright. Shuffle that one out. At least we get some of the good stacks of gold where we get these like 3 bars. Those are the ones that are worth the most. Almost anyway. The rubies are worth just a little bit more as I remember. Nothing really interesting in there. Not worth the bomb, that's for sure. Usually I'll always use a bomb when I can like get a crate, or maybe more if I've got plenty of bombs and I can get maybe something like $4,000 or $5,000, then it's generally also worth it, I believe. This is a little scary. But in this case, that's hardly the case. I haven't... I was so incredibly lucky. Also so incredibly stupid. I haven't seen my poor dog around anywhere. Have you guys? I haven't even heard him, so I have the volume up fairly high. You can't really tell from the YouTube video because I turned it down there. So I should be able to hear everything that's going on. Nothing really interesting in there? Nope. Alright, so now it becomes interesting. Is this another shopkeeper killing run? It almost always is. I think it is, isn't it? Spike shoes, climbing gloves. Yeah, not too happy about this, the spectacles, but let's do this. Alright, so that probably means that this run will not be half as long as the second one, because I'll die on a couple of floors. That was stupid, but now I have the climbing gloves, so I don't have to worry about anything. Can I make it up there? Maybe I do have to worry about that. It's very damn close, that's for sure. Ah, screw it. So now all I need really is some more bombs. That was kind of the sore spot of the last run. I mean, I had plenty of bombs to go with, but didn't really get as many as I really needed for the later floors. It's nice to have sort of a steady supply of bombs throughout the entire thing. And what that meant was that at some point I reached a dead end in the temple where, I mean, I still, watching over the video again, can't really see what I should have done to prevent my own demise. So hopefully that will not quite be the case in this one. Again, it's been a couple of days since I've played, as you can tell from the dates, which means that I still need to think very heavily every time I use a bomb or a rope to make sure I don't use the wrong thing. The spectacles do sort of allow us to check if there is some bombable material around. So remember, the spectacles allow us to check out for gems in the floor or in the walls. But still, we don't really have enough bombs to make that valuable. I could make something happen with that idol there. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I want all those bombs. Oh god, I almost died there. And that would have been the worst possible ways. No doubt. So let's see, how do I do that? I could get a little risky and try and see if I could make... Can I get all? Yeah, I can't get up there. So what I could do is put my shotgun over here and then do this. That's so scary. Is it gonna come back? Is it gonna come back? I think I can hear it. It didn't come back. Alright. So what I was hoping would happen there would be that that boulder would somehow... Maybe I might as well take this idol. That the boulder there would... Oh shit. Would come back and somehow kill the shopkeeper. was probably overly optimistic, but still, you know. Who dares wins. Come out here. Alright, this is not good. Out of bombs already. Alright, so that somehow worked. I sort of don't want to go down to him. Also, I'm a little scared about all of these spikes here. What else is happening here? I don't even want to bother with that. Is he still up here? He's not, and he triggered that air threat. That's good. He seems to be gone. What happened here, though? I mean, I can still hear that at least one shopkeeper is alive because the music is still playing, so... I need to be very careful, because now I'm sort of on the same level as them. But, I mean, maybe if they just jump, I should be able to... I got one of them, that's for sure. So maybe I'll just... play it very safe and do something like this, and then... Yeah, that worked. Super. I should also be watching out for the Ujadai. That might very well be on this level, so... And I am kind of rushing it a little bit right now. But I don't think I missed anything. I might have missed my dear dog. But you know what? It's probably not worth going back for him. It would also be nice to get some altars, sacrifice some dogs, maybe get the Kapala again. As far as I remember, I got that. Did I get that on the last run? I'm not actually sure now that I think of it. I got it on a fairly recent run anyway. Lots of gems here. Looking good. If we can just make it up there somehow. I did waste a couple of ropes last time because I sort of screwed with the physics a little bit. Or the physics screwed with me, rather. So it could be a very good thing to get some more ropes. Also, there's a vault up there. So for those of you who don't know, one easy way, or maybe one very difficult way to get more gold in this game is by letting the ghost, which comes after 2.5 minutes into a level, fly over... this is kind of scary. Fly over the gems. Because what that'll do is turn all the gems into diamonds, and the diamonds are worth 5,000 each. And in that vault, there's usually roughly something like, I don't know, 75,000 divided by 5,000. What's that? 25? No, 15. 15 gems in there. So that can quickly turn into a lot of gold, around, yeah, 75,000. This is extremely scary. Lots of shopkeepers down there, but fortunately now I've got the bombs to hopefully make something happen. This is way more scary. Oh, this is way scarier than it should be, probably. But let's do something like this. What I like to do here... Oh, look at all those gems up there. What I like to do here... Is Monty dead? Monty's dead. What I like to do here is just go completely crazy with bombs, because at some point one of them is bound to get hit by them. And that's exactly how that went down. Ropes down there. Sort of a dangerous position. Also, should I... yeah. I don't really have the flexibility it requires to... Or the mobility it requires to move around the ghost. So I don't think I should worry too much about the vault right now. I think I can always do that on a later level. Is he just gonna... No! What am I thinking? That was so fucking stupid. Oh yeah. And there the ghost. And the Ujida was there. I didn't even see the golden chest. Oh. And of course it was here because it was the last level. Alright, so now it's going to get interesting. I mean, I can still go to the black market, which I didn't go to on the last run either. By just keeping an eye open for it. It's fairly easy to see if you know what to look for. It's this very bright... it consists of these very bright leaves sitting around in the forest levels here. So I just need to keep an eye open. Occasionally it's hidden behind walls, and then it's just impossible to find. In which case I can't really do all that much about it. Right now all I'm really hoping for is a beehive to get me some extra health. I think I found one of those on the last run as well. I want to get that Monty. So how am I going to do that? Let's play it safe. Put that down there. Right. I don't know where the exit is, and I don't want to carry around too much stuff, so I think I'll just do something silly and hope for the best. You go down there, Monty, see what's happening. I'll check out the rest of this level. And again, that was a little close to the edge. If you stand too close to the edge for too long, you'll drop the thing you're carrying, so in my case, a shotgun. Which would also be bad for business. And I don't like that monkey at all. Get away, monkey. And I don't like this bat at all either. Get away. Oh, and I don't like dropping my shotgun. So as you can tell... oh shit, I've completely forgotten about that boomerang guy. And... now we're looking at an interesting situation. Again, I think what I'm gonna do here is apparently waste another rope. That was so stupid. Make sure that I get Monty to the exit first and foremost, because I really need that extra help right now. And I think then I'll just go crazy with bombs again. Maybe just check out what's in the shop. Oh, so many bombs. That's beautiful. And that means that I can, without worrying too much about it, just throw a bunch of bombs in here. Hopefully kill the shopkeepers. I don't think they should be able to get up here. How did that not hit any of them? Oh, one killed the other. That's great. Now I just need to get the first one over here again. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Just make that jump, or I'm gonna throw bombs at you. Oh, and the ghost is here. All right. I'm not happy with this at all, actually, but I really do need these bombs to ensure my survival. So, YOLO strats. How am I going to do this? Okay, so I need to get the ghost down here very quickly, because otherwise I can't make the jump. And then I need to get very lucky. And I got very lucky! Oh, that was so not worth it at all. I mean, I should have not gone for those bombs. Whew. But already getting a fair amount of money. Did any one of you see the black market anywhere? Because I didn't. Guess I might as well throw down this idol. I'll probably not be able to bring it to the exit in time, but you never know. Actually, I also want to check out what's in that crate, so let me just do that first. The frog here is a little scary. Bombs. Alright, I like bombs. If you couldn't tell already. So these are like the easiest idols to get in the game. No risk involved at all. In fact, I think all of the idols on the later levels are fairly easy gets compared to the ones on the jungle. Alright, so now it's going to... having a shotgun is really going to pay off here, because that spike pit here is really dangerous with all these monkeys around. But with the shotgun I can sort of just fly past it. Am I going to bother going back for the idol? I sort of should. Oh, there's Monty. And I don't have any ropes. You know what, Monty? Sorry, I'm not going to take the risk. Right now I'm playing it safe again until I've got a little more stuff to play with. So that could be either a cape or a jetpack or something like that that just increases my mobility a little bit. So I think I might be able to just kill the shopkeeper from afar here. Well, not like that. Maybe not. Wasn't he on this level? Maybe he's a bit lower actually, yeah. Oh, god damn it, always drop the damn shotgun. What I could do is just throw a bunch... Whoa. Oh god. I've got enough bombs to be able to play this safe. Also, I should really look out for the black market, which I haven't really been doing so far. Who knows, I might just find it by accident here. Alright, so that kind of worked. Worked well enough anyway. So I probably could have saved some bombs there, but... who doesn't dare wins occasionally in this game. The one who dares usually loses anyway, so... Alright, so no black market on this level either. It has to be on the next one then, as far as I remember. I'm not sure it could be on 2-4. But here we have an altar. That could be very interesting. And we got an easily accessible dog. That's actually very, very good for business. Because I have enough health now that I feel sort of secure. So I could use a few bombs. I need to be very careful about how I place these, because if I blow up the altar, the goddess Kali is going to get pissed, and you don't want that to happen. But if I do it this way, it should be safe. And yeah, Monty got hit, but not too badly. So a cape, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. I mean, a jetpack would be better, but the cape is, I would almost say, the next best thing I could get right now. And if I manage to find another altar, if I manage to live long enough to find a second altar, I might... Shit. How do I do this? I could so use some more bombs. Right. Can I get the shopkeeper out? That's the question. It's not worth it. I mean, the compass would be nice, but I'd rather play it safe right now and hope that he stays in there. I could, of course... he didn't have any rope, so I can't even make it back to the altar. Whoops, that wasn't quite intended. What I was thinking, I have already forgotten. So, probably not the deepest thoughts. I hope it wasn't anyway, because if I had any deep thoughts about what was going on, I would like to be able to recall them. What do I do here? It's another fairly scary situation. Also, the cape allows me to safely drop on spikes, which is... That was perfect. That was so fortunate. Which is also a good thing, of course, because spikes generally not very good for you. You need to be a little bit careful not to fall on the spikes. This is actually a little scary in general. I'm not sure why I went in here. Spike shoes. Can't really use those for anything. There's a bit of gold over here. Might as well take that. Ticket traps don't worry me all that much. I almost never get killed by them. And if I get killed, it's because I die in some kind of combo where I get stunned by by some mob, and then another one is going to punch me into the ticket traps. So anyway, I'm afraid we missed the black market again, but here's the bees! That's great! If I can just lure them out. Come out, bees. Whoa. The big bee takes quite a number of hits. 3, I think, at least, so I need to be a little bit careful here. But of course she got herself stuck. That's great. And the royal jelly in there, 5 health. So that's so beautiful. That should ensure my survival for a little while. I mean, I still need ropes first and foremost, because without ropes I can't... I mean, of course I have climbing gloves and cape and spring shoes, so I am actually quite mobile right now. So maybe I should try some ghost vaulting, but then on the other hand... I'm also a pussy, so maybe I won't. Of course, I mean, these daily challenges are all about getting as much gold as possible. At least that's the way I look at it. So... maybe I should man up. Try some ghost vaulting. But, you know... There's also a fairly easily accessible idol there, which I will probably... This is scary. Which I'll probably take advantage of if I manage to. There's some gold in one of those sticky things. Also, those piranha plants there will eat you if you get too close. And I don't want that happening, so let's just get rid of him as well. So let's see about the shopkeeper. I mean, I always worry when I get to the exit like horizontally, because the shopkeepers can so easily mess you up. So what I think I'll do here is play it safe again, spend 2 bombs to make this happen. I don't think that's a bad deal. Because then I should be able to just shoot him from here. I can see if he picks up his shotgun, so hopefully that's not going to happen. I think he's actually dead now. Yeah, perfect. Get that bat out. Get rid of that snail. Give me some room to check out the rest of the level. Monkey's always scary. can stun you, which is not good. Oh, and the ghost is already here. Yeah, let's just get out. Yeah, I think we will. I think I said that the royal jelly gives you 5 health, but judging from my meter, it only gave me 4. Still good. Alright, so ice caves, in my situation, generally the easiest levels, because I have the mobility, as I talked about before, to get around easily. Also, yeah. Shopkeepers tend to kill themselves very, very, very easily, as we saw in the last episode. Let's just get rid of that Jedi. An altar here will also be great, because there are so many Jedis that I can... Jedis or Jedis? Must be Jedis, right? Jedis, that's something from Star Wars. Which is not quite the same, I guess. I would love to have an altar just because it's so... And I do have an altar, beautiful. It's so easy to sacrifice all these Jedis. And if I manage to sacrifice 2 live ones or 4 dead ones, I get a free Kapala. So let me... Before I sacrifice... Actually, I'll probably just do that no matter what. I'll find Monty, sacrifice him, and then just sacrifice as many Jedis as I can. That will definitely give me a Kapala if I manage to survive as long as that requires. Which would make the future levels so much easier. I mean, again, I would very much love to have the Ankh right now, which you get from the black market, both because that allows me to get to the final levels of the game, which I can't. It's simply impossible now at this stage. But also because even if I can't go to the Hell, which is the last level of the game, spoilers, sorry, it would still allow me to survive a little bit longer. It's essentially an extra life. Alright, so one more Yeti should do it. Let me just get my shotgun to make it a little bit easier. Right, so that should get him... that was actually a little bit scary. That should get him out of the picture. I don't see Monty anywhere. So he's probably not around. But thankfully we do have enough Jedis to make this work anyway. Let's just call them Jedis from now on. That's a little more badass. There's the Kapala. Wonderful. So what this does is it allows me... I think I said this in the last episode, but let me just say it again anyway. What it allows me to do is suck up the enemy of the... suck up the blood of the enemies that I kill. And if I get enough drops of blood, I think it's 8, then it gives me 1 health. So I got a little bit of blood from that guy. Each enemy usually drops somewhere around 3 to 6 drops. Lots of blood from this guy. So you can still see the Kapala up there in the left corner slowly filling up. Which means that I will be killing everything that I see. But not you, Monty. You get to live because I love you so much. Man's best friend, after all. That's ropes. That's beautiful. That's one of the things that we're missing. And there's an idol there, which is probably an easy get. Again, I could leave all of these gems around and then try to ghost them. And I mean, there are so many gems that it might have been a good idea. Once again, we're doing fairly well. I mean, this is never going to get anywhere close to a high score. But still. If I just get to around 200,000-300,000, that would be more than enough for me. I want to remember the shotgun before I leave this level. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll whip Bonzi. Sorry, man's best friend, but you just earned me an extra life. So this way, Monty actually gives me 1 health and 2/3 of a health, rather than just 1. Which is naturally a good thing. What do I do about the shopkeeper? Where's he at? Yeah, let me just anchor him. That should be fairly easy. And then have him drop off. Yeah, alright, I'll do it like that. You get out of there, Monty, and let's see if I can't... Ah, shit, I need to use a rope here, don't I? Maybe not, actually. I don't. Alright, I want to make sure I get my shotgun. The freeze-way gun here is also a very nice item, but I do prefer the shotgun. Seems like I forgot a chest over there. Might as well go get that as well. Probably idle should be priority now. We're probably getting close to the 2.5 minute mark where the ghost will hit the scene. It's a little bit scary, but let's bring the idle in here. Right, the ghost is here. That means I need to hurry up. No more chit-chatting. But the idle did give us another 15,000 gold, which is great. Monty brings us up to 9 health. I think that was a pretty good floor, all in all. Again, not doing so well for scores. So this is in many ways a repeat of the last level, except I feel a little more comfortable because I think I got more bombs than I had last time. Might actually be around the same. So again, more bombs would be beautiful. It takes, I don't know, probably around 20 to make me feel good about it at this point. And fewer friends to play Dota the entire time. But yeah, why so many people playing Dota? This is a much better game. I guess you could play both. I just played this instead. Anyway, let's see if this level has some other good stuff for us. This is a Moai statue, which I could sacrifice myself on if I had the Ankh, which I don't. So let's not even worry about that. Also, these falling things, they can crush you. Everything in this game can kill you, in case you hadn't noticed already. So I think I wasted some blood there, but I wasn't feeling too safe. There's a vault, that's great. I'll make some gold. I will make some gold, definitely. Shopkeeper. Sort of a dangerous spot, but still it's not too bad. I can make this happen. Let's just get the worst traps out of the way. I just wanted to blow up that chest in case that contained more gems. Kill this guy for his blood. And we're out of sound, I think. I'm out of sound anyway. I'm not sure if you can hear me. So, yeah. If I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now. Again, that's the sound just messing with me. If you can hear me, I can't hear what's going on in the game. So in particular, I can't hear if shopkeepers are still alive, which is not good. If you can't hear me either, you probably can't hear this message, so I'm not really sure why I'm speaking it out loud. Can I make this jump? Can I make this jump consistently? No. Let's use a rope. And let's get in here. And let's get this guy out. Again, I can't hear when he dies, so I just have to hope that he's dead. There's the ghost. It's coming from this side, so I should be able to just stand over here and hopefully have the ghost turn all of these beautiful gems into diamonds. Wonderful. Now all I have to do is survive. I left Monty. Oh, that was a mistake. Should I go back for Monty? It's probably not worth the trouble. Let me just get you down here. Anything else I forgot on this level? I don't think so. Of course I forgot getting all the diamonds. 70,000, that's so good. So this is almost one of my high scores, actually. Oh, that's not true. I think my high score is closer to 700,000, but it's one of my daily challenge high scores for sure. Let me just get rid of all the traps and UFOs and other things around. Whoa, that could have killed me easily. Yeah, it's worth the bomb just in case there are more bombs in there. Which was not the case, unfortunately. Anything up here? The worst thing is I can't hear if there are any UFOs. Usually you can hear when they fire their lasers, which means that you need to get out of the way, essentially. More blood. Lots of blood here. That thing is scaring me a little bit. But at this point, everything in this game is scaring me a little bit, so maybe that's no news. I should be able to get rid of him from afar, though, so I can get in there. If I manage to not drop my shotgun stupidly, great. Anything else? I should be on level with the shopkeeper soon enough. So let's see, how do we make this work? Again, I'll just fire in a bunch of shots to get rid of the big guy over there, because he could very easily screw me over. He's dead, super. So how do I do this? Well, good question. I'm feeling kind of bad about using all of these bombs, especially when they don't work. So maybe I'll just do it the dangerous way instead. I should have just done that from the beginning, really. Right, so, I mean, again, I have no sound, so I can't really tell at this point if the shopkeepers are dead, but I'm just gonna assume that they are. Oh! So, what just happened there was I realized I forgot to whip Monty. Oh, you can't whip those, okay. And I wanted to do that, but then on the other hand, I realized that was probably just a stupid idea. I should just get the hell out. My shotgun is up here, and on to the next level we go. This is looking pretty good, isn't it? All right, temple levels, dangerous, especially because of the thwomps and because it takes stupid damage. So I'm definitely not going that way. I really need some more bombs at this point. If I could just make it to Olmec, the boss, I would be very happy. All right, there's Anubis, also kind of scary. I would actually much rather not have to deal with him. No! Climbing gloves! Goddamn climbing gloves. I was thinking I could easily make it down there and then just get rid of both Anubis and the Thromb. But, yeah, of course. I mean, it's my own mistake, of course. I can't say anything bad about the way the game is controlling at this point. What happened was that the climbing gloves just stuck me to the wall. It's a shame, really. That was a pretty good run. Rank 60 in the world. That's very good, actually, at this point, because I'm doing this fairly late during the day, so I imagine most people have already done the run. It's so sad that my friend list is so empty. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's find the daily and change filter. So looks like the people around me this time actually were around the same place. So let's see how everybody else did. Not a lot of people made it very far. I mean, if I had made it just a couple of more levels, I could have probably easily beaten many of these scores. So I wonder what actually happened. So we can see only 5 people out of the top 10 here, it seems, made it to hell. So, yeah. So I wonder if the late temple levels were just very difficult, or if something else was going on here. Anyway, I think that should probably be it for this episode. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.